Eclipse is coming.
Yes.
What do we expect?
Yeah,
what do
we
you
just
think?
had an emergency planning meeting with the town, and we are prepared. It's a comprehensive plan. Everybody's tracking it. This won't catch us by surprise. You know, the wild card that we have to really consider, that, you know, we can only do so much and plan for so much is, you know, this isn't a ticketed event. So quite frankly, you know, it's just like, okay, here we go. You know, we're just going to plan for it. So, you know, as far as we're concerned, we are going to operate as a normal ski day. Perfect example of that, we were going back and forth with ops on closing the lift for the Eclipse, like, you know, for like an hour and then doing extended time. And, you know, quite frankly, it just was like, how is this any different from loading the lift in the dark for tomorrow morning, or, you know, a little an afternoon in December, you know, early season skiing. And, you know, when we're watching YouTube videos and everything of really what to think about the eclipse and how it really impacts the light, it doesn't get totally dark. It's like a shadow, you know, dark. It's like, you know, your evening sunset kind of dark. So we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to keep lifts going. We feel like, you know, if there was an emergency on snow, it just feels easier because we know how to respond to that with all lifts going. So normal ski day, we will keep the Super Quad open till 4:20. As far as some important things to note, so when, you know, you look at the website under spectating info, you know, please keep in mind that parking is first come, first serve. We're not charging for parking. But we will close the access road because the worst thing that could happen is it starts to get congested. Emergency vehicles couldn't get up here. People couldn't get out. So, you know, we will shut off the access road. We will shut off the outdoor center parking too, if it comes to that. You know, in working with local authorities, we'll have border control here. I mean, everybody's going to be from Rangeley to the border, you know, just making sure that it's controlled chaos, right?
Pretty exciting, actually.
It's so exciting. I mean, it's going to be such a unique opportunity, like just a unique thing. Like, how special is it, you know? So,
totally Eclipse. And the other thing is, of course, the glasses. The
Correct,
glasses those are so important.
So important, So on the website, you'll see, you know, just safety tips on how to watch the solar eclipse safely. We will be selling glasses that weekend. You know, we do have a limited supply, so if you feel so inclined to buy your own, please go right ahead.
And the library has some too.
Okay, great. So perfect. So if you want to buy them from us, absolutely. We probably will sell out, so, you know, maybe just plan a little ahead.
They'll be souvenirs.
Exactly. They have a little Sugarloaf logo on them, so of course they do. And so we have Orno Brewing here. We have tons of music. We're going to have this octopus stage up at Bowinkles. It's just like, it's going to be so cool.
Well,
so all we need is the weather to cooperate.
All we need is the weather. Stay with us, Jess. We're coming.
People are clinging to the science of, like, the moon passing through. Crusher's a wizard. And if people don't park where they're supposed to park, he's going to blot the sun out on April 8th.
Well, it's a good plan.
I think so.
I see you got your glasses.
I do have my glasses just in case the stars come out.
So this is really, you know, I hate to use that word, unprecedented.
But
it is. I mean, what are you anticipating in your wildest imagination?
Well,
maybe not that.
I think from DOT, they're expecting that we could end up with anywhere from 5,000 to 25,000 cars in the area between Rangeley and here.
Wow.
I mean, 5,000, that's Saturday for us. So that's not a bad thing for us. I know the Maine Forest Service is going to have a command post down at our airport. We're going to have the Franklin County Search and Rescue. We're going to be at trailheads, making sure if people are going to hike, they look like they're prepared. And we're going to try to encourage people not to go up in 2 or 3 feet of snow because we don't want people stuck on the mountain trying to come down. I know the Sheriff's Department's out in full force. They're going to have a command post in Stratton and a command post in Rangeley. And this is mostly just to make sure we can keep the traffic flowing the right way, and if we have any emergencies, fire trucks and ambulances can get where they need to get.
I saw Courtney
Chief
down there, down there, and he was saying that they've done you guys have done a lot of planning.
Yep, I think we have a great plan in place, and now we're just hoping for the best.
Yeah. And then hopefully, like 3 or 4 tour buses don't show up.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. We just don't know.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And I think it's not that they're showing up because that'll be sporadic. It's when everyone's leaving, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we've all gone to a Patriots game and gotten out of there, right? It just might take some time.
I
So,
always leave before the encore, so I don't have to be in traffic, Not at the football game.
I believe Sugarloaf, we're gonna stop all uphill hiking traffic. We don't want anybody hiking
Makes
on
sense.
Sugarloaf up the trails on that day.
And with capacity here, as I understand, is going to be once the access road is filled, that's full.
Yeah, if we run out of parking spaces, we'll just have, I'll have officers down there saying, hey, listen, there's no place to park on the mountain. You're going to have to find another place to view, so.
Yeah. So my advice, I think, would be carpool.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the best. We're going to have some great events by the look of what the Sugarloaf team has put together out on the beach and up at Bullwinkle's. And
Yeah.
I guess it's our version of a hurricane party.
That's right. This is like the west of the north, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I love
Exactly.
that. So advice for people as they're heading up here? What do you have for advice? Where should they go? How should they plan for something that we know nothing about?
And they're offering some parking, I believe, at the airport. I mean, I don't know. I've never really been overly excited about seeing an eclipse. I'm certainly looking forward to hopefully have a clear day and everything. But I think you can see the sun from almost any place you stand in the state of Maine. So I would find a nice quiet place and stand there and look at it, not directly.
You could stand in the
If you
field.
ever come to the airport for the July 4th fireworks, you know how crowded that can be, but that is an option, town park. So kind of poke around and these next few days, this next week, get an idea of where the sun is at 3:30 where you
Right.
live. If you can see it from home, that's probably your best bet. So you're
Right.
not on Route 27 with the rest of the state.
It could very well
be a
be.
little sketchy getting out of town after.
Yeah.
If you can stay over or stay a little bit longer afterwards, it'll be easier getting out
Yeah.
of town. But I guess we're not really sure what to expect.
Well, for those of us who live here, it's great. We're in no hurry. But the thing is, it only lasts a certain amount of time, and then everyone's going to leave.
That's right. The bulk of it will start about 2:30.
Yeah.
The absolute total darkness will be, I think, 3:28 to 3:35. But there's only 3.5 minutes of totality within that
Mm-hmm.
section of darkness, and then it will be going in the other direction for about another hour. So for a couple of hours, you're going to see something.
Right.
But yeah,
Now you have glasses here.
we do. We have Eclipse glasses. We ran out of the first batch. We got another batch from Terrence from the Gulf of Maine Research Institute, which is great. And then we also purchased some. So we should have enough to get us through next Monday.
Yeah. Don't take a chance.
Monday the 8th.
This is something that can damage your eyes. Kids, everyone, make sure you get the glasses. And besides, you got to look cool like everyone else having glasses.
Well, that's right. That's
Yeah.
the best part.
Yeah.
Have somebody take a picture of you with the glasses on. You can take a picture of the rest of your family, and just don't take a picture of the sun.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't take a picture.
Right.
So that is great information.
Right.
Thank you so much, Andy. And stop on by, and you can find out more information. I thought she's got the glasses on. Those look
Guess what I'm here to talk about?
Those look very, very nice on you, by the way. You can't see anything. can you?
No, you
Yeah,
can't see
yeah.
anything.
Well, we're all excited to see the darkness, and
Yeah.
you got to have a T-shirt.
Yep, $20 T-shirt
to
and women's
commemorate.
cut or men's cut or unisex.
Yeah.
Has the latitude and longitude of Sugarloaf. So, and a cool design. I like this. It's just different.
Right.
you know.
Well, one of the many great items that you have down there. at
Oh
the
yeah.
shop.
Yep.
And you'll be open today, so people can go down there and do a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, we'll
And
be open
in-
10 to 5 today. So, we have the Refresh store next door, so you can get a smoothie or something to eat, or Annie's get something to eat, and go shopping. So
Yeah.
it's a nice little downtown, and we're right on the corner of the downtown area. So
Can't miss it.
No.
And in Rangeley. as well. We're here at the Looney Moose in Stratton, and we're with Bob, and we're right next to these great-looking whoopie pies here and some other tasty treats. We have an eclipse coming. as you well know, and you are going to be ready for them. We want to know, will people be hungry, and can they come here?
They can come here for breakfast. We're going to be open 7 to noonish. If we still have a lot of people, we'll extend the hours. We're only going to do breakfast though, and we're going to have lots of pastries that people can take with them to munch on while they're viewing the eclipse. Whoopie pies, muffins, cookies, donuts. We'll have all that available. And they can come in the morning, sit down, have a good breakfast, grab some stuff to go.
Well, that's the thing, because this is unprecedented, as they say. We don't know how many people are going to be here. So if there's still a line at 12, will you still keep feeding the people?
We'll feed them till we run out of food.
I like that attitude. And you'll be able to get food to go as well, and of course drinks and refreshments. Yes. And I want. Hi, we're at the White Wolf Inn, I think.
Yeah, we are, but we have to know that, but we can't know that because we're wearing our Eclipse glasses.
We're doing a simulated eclipse right now, staring right into the light.
And it works.
Yeah.
Can't see a thing except the little gray balls.
And how many people you think are coming, Sandy? What do you think?
Well, from what we hear from all friends, family, and people we haven't heard from in years, the place is going to be packed from wall to wall. I don't even think you can find standing place in a field up here.
That would be an event, right?
And I think it's more than an event.
Yeah. So you're going to be here you'll be open, and I know you've got some special things, including, well, I can't see them now, but I did earlier.
Right. Well, if you come in and get a Wolf Burger, you get to have a pair of some Eclipse glasses, free. And then we also have the White Wolf Eclipse t-shirts, specially done for us by Dan Pelletier. It's his design. And Black Bear Graphics, our local graphics company, did the actual printing. They did a fabulous job, yeah.
And you brought a model.
Oh, yes, we brought a model over here.
Now you got stickers too, right?
Yeah, we got them all up here,
Yeah.
all back here. So the design on the shirt, you can also get a sticker for your car that your car made it up here for the eclipse and didn't crash.
That would add value as opposed to this car climbing Mount Washington. Then you know the brakes are gone. It's not worth as much.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So the White Wolf Inn will be. Do you have any special eclipse?
Dinners?
Yeah, maybe.
Blackened chicken or something black?
I was thinking of something. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a blackened salmon. Yeah, we could do that for you.
I cooked this with my eyes closed.
Yes, I did. I burned it. No, I don't burn things. But yes, we do have special dinners. We are asking for reservations, please, for both the 7th and the 8th. I don't know of anybody up here. I don't think a single hotel has any rooms left that I know of. And if you're planning on coming out to eat with us that night, we're here to serve you. We've got great meals planned, but please make a reservation because we're going to have a guard at the door. Thank you. Yeah.
Now, when the last eclipse, when it was out in Colorado, the issue was people leaving. It wasn't the issue because they came sporadically, but they all wanted to leave right after. Ain't happening.
No, not happening. This place is booked, so is everybody else up here for the 8th, too. Yeah. They're not leaving.
So the town the next morning could look like Lewiston did when they had the Grateful Dead concert with people camping out on people's front lawns. Who knows?
Oh, no, that's already being planned. Spillover Motel, if you would like to stand in their field to watch the eclipse, it's $30, I believe, and you get free popcorn and hot chocolate. Right down the road.
Yeah. So this is a huge event. You'll be open and feeding until you can't feed anymore.
You've got it.
Yeah. And you don't have any rooms.
No. We are booked.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. The whole story right here, and you're going to be at the center of everyone's attention right here in Stratton in this area, right?
And a great view from our deck.
Yeah. Well, come on and visit. Get yourself the shirt and
go.
more.
I get a memorabilia. You need some memorabilia to remember the event. And they're really cool.
Yep. So you have glasses too. Did you bring glasses for the eclipse?
Yes, we have solar eclipse glasses.
Oh yeah. You guys got to have those. Make sure you wear those.
Yeah, you don't want to look at the sun.
Yeah. Don't be that person. you know,
I
people.
can't see anything.
Yeah, well, you can't now, and we'll see a lot of that later. But it's going to be a big day. Are you guys excited? Do you have a half day of school or a full day?
On the day of the solar eclipse, do we have a half day?
Yes. We are
Yeah, the
early
day
out.
of the solar eclipse, our school has a half day.
Yeah.
And
Stratton
Sugarloaf's got a
School
big
has a
party,
half
so
day.
we'll come join the party. Huh?
Right?
Sugarloaf's got a big all-day party.
Yeah. How much is it going to cost to park down in your lot?
Come on in.
We really don't know what to expect.
We don't
It's
know what
it's
Well,
a surprise.
That's the thing we don't know.
Right.
But things are pretty happening down there right now. You know, you got a lot going on down there.
If we judge it by all the hotels being sold out, it should be a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, you got plenty of beer, plenty of booze.
We'll get the beer and booze.
Yeah, and plenty of